me take this off. I look ridiculous. Anyways, it is January 1st, 2022. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. So I've been seeing that on all the social media platforms. It is raining here, as you guys can probably see. Yeah, okay, but we're under severe flood warnings. When I get back, I will show you my yard. It has been raining here. I think I've said this in another video. It's been raining here for days, but it's like 70 degrees. And you could probably hear the rain, but it's just drizzling right now. It's not like the torrential downpour it was like an hour ago. And I just cannot handle being cooped up in that house one more minute. Like, I haven't like walked in like 3 days because the rain has been so bad. I got a little walk in the Christmas Eve, and I got a walk in the day after Christmas, and it wasn't my full walk. I only did like maybe a mile because it started to rain real bad. We don't have no thunder or lightning now. If it was thundering and lightning, I wouldn't be doing this at all because that can be very dangerous. So don't walk when it's thundering and lightning. But it's just a drizzle. It's raining. Let's show you. Like, it's raining, but it's just like a drizzle. So I'm gonna walk in the drizzle. I got Doggo with me. He's ready. I know it's gonna be a muddy mess, but like, I need to be outside. Like, I need to get out. And because, like I said, it's 70 degrees outside, it's like weird. It's January 1st and it's like 70 degrees. The only thing that's scary about all of that is that in March and April, we might get 3 feet of snow. When we should be having spring weather, we might be having like winter because we're having spring like right now. It is so weird. It's like 70 degrees in this. I had to open my window. I had to open the window in the house because it's so warm in there. We turned off our heat like 4 days ago because it's so warm in there, and I could hear birds singing. It feels like spring. It's weird. But anyways, not to go on and on and on and on. So I am driving to the lake. I'm not going to any trails or, you know, anything like that, because I mean, it is the sucking kind of mud. The mud in our yard is like, if you walk in the muddy parts and you go to step out of it, it literally takes off your shoe. So, yeah. I'm going to the lake where it's all cement. No, I'm sure he'll still be wet. I'm sure he'll still find a puddle or two, but it won't be as bad as like, you know, a trail or anything. And at least I'm outside and I get a little bit of walk in. I don't think I'll be able to do my 3 miles. Especially if the rain picks up a little more than it already is, but it's just a drizzle. So if I put my hat, my hood on, I won't be too wet. So I'm gonna do it. I'm bringing in the new year determined, guys. I've been deep cleaning my kitchen all morning. If you want to see deep clean with me, check out my other channel. But after the holidays, my kitchen needed really deep clean. So I've been deep cleaning my kitchen all morning, and I heard that the rain, because I mean, the rain was coming out hard. It was really loud. So I heard like it not be loud, and I'm like, oh, maybe I can get a little walk in. Like I said, I don't think I'll be able to get my 3 miles in today, but even if it's just a mile, I'll feel better, because I just feel like I'm all cooped up. So that's what I'm gonna do. And because my husband and my kids are home, it's New Year's Eve. I mean, no, it's New Year's Day. Everybody's home. I can't do my exercises and stuff in the living room like I normally would do, or like walk to Leslie Sansone, because they're all sitting in the living room watching TV and doing their New Year's thing and, you know, all that crap. So I'm gonna do what I need to do for me, and that is take this out. It's hurting my head. Actually, I pulled my hair up because I was cleaning. Wow, the river is super high. But anyways, I'm gonna do what's best for me. And what's best for me is to go walk despite the weather. I really deep down inside wish this was snow. I would love to get some snow, but it's too warm for any of that. So everything, oh my God, there's huge puddles. Woo, we're gonna try to keep it on the sidewalk, okay, Dozer? Let's try not to get too muddy. Oh my God, even the sidewalk has huge puddles. Look, guys. Look. Ooh, look at this. And we're still gonna do it. Even though, look at it, guys. It's raining. It is definitely raining. But it's just a little drizzle. I'm bringing in the new year for me. And this is the best thing for me. So, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna walk in the rain. Drizzle. We'll call it drizzle. So, wow, the river is really high. We're gonna do it anyways. So happy new year. I'm bringing in the new year, even though it's raining and 70, walking and doing what's best for me. I really want to get rid of this flabby thing. I've asked a million times, does anybody have any exercises for this? Because, I mean, I've always had a double chin, but now that I'm losing weight, this is not firm anymore. It's like, so you can see, it's all flabby and yucky. Like, I want to get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Anyways, I'm off topic. I just need to talk, I guess. Let's walk. Look at you. We're drowned in it. Look at you. Keep going. You're a soaking wet mess. But you're happy. I'm a soaking wet mess. There's water on my camera. There we go. Yeah. I'm a soaking wet mess. So what am I talking about? But it's nice. Nice to be out. Despite the rain. We're doing it in the rain. I'm out here. I don't know if I... Hold on. I don't know if that'll work or not. Probably not. You can't see, but I'm in shorts. Not short shorts. They're half pants. But I'm in half pants. On January 1st. Blowing my mind, guys. But dozers. I put him on the long lead. He's kind of pulling it so he can do his own thing, and I'm going to walk. Because it is so wet, everywhere I go, there's worms. They're coming out of the ground because the ground is so saturated. He's a biggin. Look at him. I don't like worms, otherwise I'd pick them up. But I mean, they're everywhere. Here's another one. Here's just a little baby one. They're everywhere. Oh, I see another huge one. They're everywhere because the ground is so saturated and wet. Look at this guy. I'm trying not to step on them, but they're everywhere. The ground must be like so flooded and so saturated. I mean, look at that. You guys see them? They're all over the ground. They're everywhere. Here's two more little baby ones. It's crazy. I'm trying not to step on them. They're everywhere. Look, here's a whole bunch more. Those are. Look, can you guys see them? Let me zoom in a little further. Look. They're alive. They're trying to get out of here. Look, there's one. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Look at them all in front of me. I've never seen anything like this. It has to be because the ground is so saturated with water. Look at them all. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Oh, like that one, he got stepped on. I know you guys probably don't want to see a whole bunch of worms, but I'm like totally amazed at how many worms there are. Like if you were, look at the size of this one. if you were a fisherman, you would be, try not to step on them, you'd be very happy because you could just come here with a bucket and have about a bazillion. They're everywhere. Wow. Never seen worms like this. Holy cow. That might be the biggest one I've seen yet. What's that thing? Holy Hannah. That's a bigger worm. They're everywhere. I know I already said this, but I'm just totally amazed. He wants to run right to the puddles. Look at this worm. They're coming out of the ground. The ground is so saturated. Look at the size of this one. They're huge. I don't think I've ever seen worms that big. Here's one trying to swim. Okay. I had to take my jacket off because it's soaked. We're a little wet, but we're happy. We got our walk in today. It was well worth it. And I heard rain's good for your skin, so. I feel so much better. I feel so much better when I walk. So I'm very happy. I'm happy on Happy New Year's. I don't know, I'm just silly today. Floof, what are you doing? Doggo. You think you belong up here or what? Ouch. You're just gonna maul me while I'm in bed? Is this what's gonna happen? I'm just laying here and you think you're just gonna like come over here and just like Blue. There's a nub. Hi friends. So, what I have to share with you guys is I have had a lot of comments about, are you doing anything for January? So for me personally, I'm going to be doing dirty keto, and the reason why it's called dirty keto is because on regular keto, you can't have fruit. And I have to have fruit or I have problems other places, if you know what I mean. It has done nothing but rain here. I have shared this in multiple videos, and if you watch the beginning of this, you just saw all the rain. And my exercising and my mobility has been really affected by that. I have not been walking every single day. I tried to walk when it wasn't like raining, but that didn't go very well. And I'm just in the house. And then I want to take down all of my Christmas things, but because the yard is such a swamp, we can't get to the shed. It's like terrible. It's like if you step out in it, it like takes your shoes off. It's like sucking mud. So my mobility hasn't been the best. I've been sitting a lot, coloring, working on journaling things and things like that, trying to keep my mind busy because I can't be outside as much. So I'm not doing keto or dirty keto like permanently for the whole year, but I have gained some weight. I'm due for my period, so I don't know if it's water weight or if it's like I gained weight and I'm having, you know, this stuff real bad. This is also a very big symptom of you know, I'm going to get my period. My face is real swollen, so I feel like some intermittent fasting and dirty keto will be best to like boost myself. I'm going to try very hard to do that for 2 weeks. So dirty keto is basically what it sounds like. You're doing keto, which is like basically no carbs or very minimal carbs. But like I said, the reason why it's called dirty is because you're going to have fruit. Because on regular keto, you really can't have fruit other than berries. And I have to have my apples, and I eat my midday snack, if you will. After my meds, a couple hours after my meds, I have a little cup of grapefruit. So on regular keto, you can't have that. So that's why it's called dirty keto. So I'm going to do this for about 2 weeks, and intermittent fasting, I'm going to stop eating at 7 and then try not to eat the next day till 10. So you got like a 16-hour, 15 or 14-hour break there. So that's where I'm at. I would go longer in the mornings, but the mornings is when I have to take my antidepressant pills, and they make me feel very nauseous if I don't eat a little something with them. So sometimes I was eating like just a little piece of toast, but carbs, and I can tell, I can see it all in my face, how swollen my face and stuff looks, and I'm getting all this crap on my face. That tells me that my gut is blocked because I'm not eating right. So if you need a good boost to like get you back on track, get you back on a roll, so to speak, especially after the holidays, dirty keto. And I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of explanation of what that is because I'm not a doctor, but you can Google it, you can buy books on it, there's a million things that can explain keto and dirty keto better than I ever could. When I lost my first 110 pounds, I did keto for 6 months, and it works. It does work. It's just, for me personally, I've seen people who've been on keto for years and they're doing great. For me personally, keto wasn't like it just did not fit my lifestyle. I just could not see how that could be like a forever lifestyle thing. But if you need to get your body back into burning fat, losing that water weight quick, and I can tell I have a lot right now. Just from my immobility, my leg is bigger than it should be. I was looking at my leg with lymphedema. Got really, really small over the summer, but I was consistent with my mobility. I mean, I was walking, if I looked at my Fitbit, like I was doing 8 to 10,000 steps a day. I looked at my Fitbit the other day, I had like 3,000. I mean, that's a huge drop. So I know from my not having as much mobility and not moving as much and not doing as much, it's affecting me, and I can see it in my face. I can just see it. So if you're looking for something to jumpstart you, to help you get over a hump, research keto, research dirty keto. I'm not going to tell you to do something, you need to talk it over with your doctor. It's your health. So you do the work. I know it works for me, and it is a great way to get going back on track when you feel like you kind of, not doing as well. And then the next thing I'm dealing with is today, of course, is the first day in about 10 days where it is not raining. You can actually see the sky. And yesterday I took my daughter out to get her hair done, and when we got back to the car, my car wouldn't start. And my son had to come jump me, and we took it over, and it does say when you put it on the little scanny thing that it needs a new battery, that there's a cell bad in it. Of course, on the first very nice day, I want to go for a walk. So we did start it a couple times yesterday, and it did fire right up. It is, with the chill factor today, a high of 4. So if I go out there in 4-degree weather and it fires right up, I think I'm going to chance it and go for a walk. Pray to God I don't get stuck back out. Because my son will not be happy with me if he has to come jump me again. But if it fires right up, I think I'm going to chance it and go for a walk. So we'll see. So that's where I'm at right now. I encourage you to look it up if you need to jumpstart dirty keto. And if the weather stays decent, I'm going to kick up my movement. My goal is going to be 5,000 steps a day. That's like really nothing. Especially when you were doing like 8 to 10,000 a day. But when that decline comes, it's like you got to build up again. So my goal is 5,000 steps a day and dirty keto. So that's where I'm at. Oh, and I have a delicious low carb Philly cheesesteak to share with you guys coming right up. All right, I'm in the car. It's freezing. Look at my windshield. Yeah. Play my car starts. I really want to go for a walk. There's no rain. It hesitated, but it started. I think I'll be okay. I think. I'm a little nervous. I'm like, oh God, what if I get out there and my car don't start? That would really suck. But I really, really, really want to go for a walk. There's no rain. See, look, I'll show you. Whew, turn around. There we go. Blue skies. Blue skies. No rain. I want to go for a walk. Or I'm going to scrape my windshield and let it run for a few. And then maybe we should be good to go. We made it to the park. It is really cold. But look, guys, look at this. I could not miss this. After 10 days straight of like pouring rain, the only thing is all the huge puddles are now huge ice rinks. But oh my God, the sun, even though it's like 4 degrees and my face actually hurts, the sun feels so good. Look at this. Ooh, come on, flip. Well, I guess it's not gonna flip. Look at that. Oh, see the sun? Look at the sparkles on the water. Just makes me happy. So we did it. I hope I can get home. If my car started from a dead start being that cold, I should start again. I couldn't miss this. It's so beautiful. If you can walk, get out and walk. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh. Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful day. Just gorgeous. I could stand in the sun forever. Alright guys, so we're going to make low carb Philly cheesesteak for myself. My family all will get chili cheesesteaks regular style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I like the orange pepper personally. I'm going to get this half and cleaned, and then I'm going to put it on this tray, spray it with a little bit of olive oil cooking spray, and put it in the oven while I cook up the steakums, because I want to get my pepper a little soft, and then you'll see what we'll do. turn that off. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to get a little bit of this, let it drain. We don't want that fat. We're going to put it right in the pepper, just like that. Stuff them, so to speak. Woo, hot. Hot. Wow, really hot. Okay. Just like that. That's for my family. Ooh, those peppers are hot. And we're going to take mozzarella cheese. I'm just going to top that. A little bit of cheese. Just like that. And I personally like just a little tiny bit of oregano on the top there. And then we're going to pop that back into the oven for about 5-8 minutes so the cheese is nice and golden bubbly, and that'll be our Philly cheesesteak. Low carb. And then I'll make my family regular cheesesteaks with toasted like hot dog buns, cheese. I'm going to serve mine with a side of salad, and they're going to get homemade macaroni and cheese. That smells amazing. Amazing. Okay. We're going to see how we're going to get this on here. Ooh, cheesy, cheesy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. These little crispy parts, they're my favorite. And that is low carb Philly cheesesteak.